Hello, everybody. Brad Logan alongside head coach Tiffany Wood, head coach at Calvary Baptist Academy out of Shreveport, Louisiana. Coach, congratulations. Ton of state championships, and I know you're very proud of those.
Yes, thank you. We were just fortunate enough. We just won our 5th one this year, making it our 3rd in a row.
So you just spoke. Tell us a little bit about what you talked about, and then also you're going to be speaking on pitching down the road.
Yeah, I just spoke on practice planning and drills. Things as I sit in on these clinics as a high school coach, I want drills. I want to know more ways I can get more kids involved. And then practice planning. How can I make it run more efficient on the short time that us as high school coaches have our kids?
5 state championships, 3 in a row. And I understand you got an assistant coach that you're pretty familiar with.
Yes, I have an assistant coach that I'm very thankful for. It's my dad, Greg Frazier. He is a retired Caddo Parish teacher and coach out of Shreveport, and he came to help me in year 2 of being at Calvary.
We've talked a little bit about the facilities, how they've grown over the years. I know you do a great job of getting the best players that you can there at Calvary. Who are some of the players that have went to the next level? We talked about one of your players. I'd like for you to talk about them that's going on to play for the University of Arkansas.
Yes, I have a current junior. She's going to be a senior. She's actually started for me since the 7th grade. We're in a situation where we can have middle school kids, 7th through 12th grade, on our team. And she is going to the University of Arkansas, Ramsey Walker. She is my shortstop, and she's committed to them as an outfielder. She hit 21 home runs for us this year, hitting over 500. So she is a huge part of our offense.
Some of the state championships you've had, I know we talked about 5 of them, maybe not on the field, but maybe off the field. What are some things that you remember about those state championship teams and kind of got you all over the edge, and maybe a play here or there? What is something you remember about those?
Each and every one of them is special. I tell people all the time it never gets old. We've won 2 of those state championships. Were won with a score of 1-0 in 8 innings, so that's exciting. Those were both pitcher duels with timely hits and great base running against great teams that we were able to face. And then the other 2, we won 2 of them 8-4. Each one was just important. Our very first one, it was a game that rained twice during the game. It actually started on May 1st and ended on May 2nd. We played well into the night. And then this past year in April, we won. We got to win 13-3, and it was actually one of our district opponents that was in the state game with us. But it was just a special game, it being your 3rd one. Lots of good hitting and defense. All of it special plays. In our semifinal game, I had my pitcher take a line drive to the head off the mask, just a bullet off the mask, and my third baseman laid out and caught it. And then we got the girl doubled up at second because my shortstop was there for the double play.
That's definitely one to remember.
It's cool, yes.
When I know you have a chance to speak throughout the South, both Louisiana and Mississippi, what would you tell young coaches that are just beginning into this that have questions about, number one, how can I be successful, but how can I be successful both on and off the field? What are some words of encouragement?
You're going to make a few more people mad before you make them happy. As long as that you know that you're doing the right thing and that you keep investing and learning. I try to go to one clinic every year, and I try to go and watch a college practice every year. I've been fortunate enough to go to a lot of the big schools. Plan to go to the University of Arkansas this fall. You have to invest in yourself. You have to be willing to learn and to grow and change, and then you have to invest in the kids. You got to be tough on them. They need discipline, but then they also need to know that you care.
She's head coach Tiffany Wood for Calvary Baptist Academy out of Shreveport. Spoke already one time today. She's going to be speaking again, and for good reason. 5 state championships, 3 of those back-to-back, going for number 4 this year. Thanks very much, Coach, for joining us.
Thank you, yes.